Hello YouTubers, I'm Justin and today on Dashandrun we're going to be having a look at this. Now this is the limited edition Game & Watch anniversary edition that came out recently from Nintendo and is extremely limited and very hard to get hold of. Now it includes 3 games, Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2 with the Lost Levels, the Ball game which is originally from the earlier Game & Watch and also has a clock on it so that you can display the time, and that will change as the time goes along, so it's like a theme clock sort of thing. So if you look at it earlier hours, it's got a different picture, and as it gets later it will change the theme on it, so that's quite neat. So anyway, let's get it out the packaging and we'll have a bit of a close look and see what you actually got in this box. So the first 2 items is basically a very thin but usable manual and also an extremely small USB-C to USB cable. Because the device has an internal battery, it has no battery you can put in, you have to charge that with this cable and using a wall plug of some sort. So they're the first things in the box. And finally we've got the unit itself, and as you can see they've modelled this very much on the original 80s Game & Watches, which is pretty cool. Now going to this side, you've got your charging port, which is a USB-C charging port, your power button. You've got 3 buttons here, options, game and reset and pause. And then you've got your A and B button, your D-pad and a speaker on this side. That's pretty much everything. So let's turn it on. Now the first thing that presents you is normally the clock. Now if you push one of these buttons here, you can change some of the themes at the bottom. If you look at it there, it's changing the bottom thing. But the other cool thing as well is if you change the actual time on this, so if we go and set the time, and we'll change it to an earlier time, say then, you can see now that the clock has changed, but it also changes the background. So it's quite neat that it's a themed background for this. So you can have it sitting in your room, showing you the time, and the background will change as it goes along. Now this button will allow you to select the 3 built-in games on this device. So you have Super Mario Brothers, which is the first game, which I'm going to select here, like so. Then we've got Super Mario Brothers 2, which has got the Lost game on it. Lost Levels, I should say. It's got the Lost Levels on this, and again that's pretty cool. So you've got the 2 Mario Brothers games, but then also you've got the third one, which is Ball, which is basically based on the original Game & Watch game that was released originally in the 80s, and so it's an emulated version of course, but it is still very authentic looking. So that's everything on here, which is quite neat. And as you can see, it's really quite a neat little limited edition device, and if you can get your hands on one, it's definitely worth getting. Anyway, I'm Justin, and as always, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.